These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update on this Thursday from ABC15 Arizona. I want to start with an all-new Operation Safe Roads report. Motorcyclist deaths, they are on the rise here in Arizona, and in the East Valley alone, police have seen more than 200 crashes this year. Adam Klepp is joining us from a motorcycle safety school, trying to help reverse these deadly trends.
His training course covers over 5 acres, all of it dedicated to getting motorcycle drivers safety tips they need on Arizona roads.
We have 3 total ranges here on site, plus a professional classroom.
As a motorcyclist himself,
There's a sense of joy and freedom that I get when I'm riding a motorcycle.
Bill Seltzer turned his passion into a career, teaching others how to safely ride.
And that's why I've been a coach for 23 years.
He says learning the rules of the road is important, but when it comes to motorcycle safety, it's often what you wear that will protect you most.
The data is clear that if a motorcyclist wears a helmet, they reduce their chance of a brain or neck injury by almost 2/3.
This year, on Mesa streets, of the 13 people who have died in motorcycle crashes, 11 were not wearing a helmet.
So Department of Transportation rates these as, certified.
Sergeant George Shway wears his helmet whenever on patrol for the Mesa Police Department. He says at crash scenes, the helmet is the common reason why there are survivors.
I've actually interviewed people that survived these motorcycle wrecks. They'd see a big gash in their helmet. They'd see maybe a cracked face shield. Those are things that if they weren't there, they weren't wearing, they would, have significant injury.
In Arizona, motorcyclist deaths have been increasing statewide, but it's still not required by law for riders over 18 to wear a helmet. Back at the Team Arizona driving school, Seltzer says he doesn't need a law to make the right choice on the roads.
But we're wearing the helmet for our family members, people who care about us. And that whenever I ride, the helmet goes on because I'm thinking of them.
I'm always looking into stories to help people stay safe on the roads. If you have an idea, email us at roads@abc15.com. For Operation Safe Roads, I'm Adam Klepp.
Adam, thank you. And holiday travel is expected to be a record-breaker year. AAA projects 2 million Arizonans to hit the road and more than 180,000 to fly for Christmas and New Year's. While Thanksgiving didn't bring too many travel troubles, experts say you never know what the holidays will have in store, so plan ahead. For those driving, especially through the high country, be sure to plan some extra time for potentially snowy or some icy roads. A new consumer report shows grocery prices, they just keep rising. A new inflation report shows food prices rose 1.6% last month. That's $1.60 more for $100 of groceries. The costs are unavoidable, impacting the essentials, including meat, fresh veggies, and beverages. Data expert Garrett Archer went inside the numbers on the new consumer report. You can find his full story right now on ABC15.com. And our Smart Shopper team is here to help you save. Also online, you'll find a breakdown of a new grocery rewards program and tips to save at the gas pump. Find that and more on ABC15.com/smartshopper.
It's Operation Santa Claus.
You can clear out your clutter and help us with Operation Santa Claus. Saturday, December 14th, you can shred with Santa at Sanderson Lincoln in Phoenix. Donate a new children's toy and get 2 boxes of documents shredded for free, courtesy of Pro Shred Security. The event runs from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. and all donated toys will benefit Operation Santa Claus. Remember, when you donate, you can enter to win a brand new Ford F-150 Super Crew or Lincoln Corsair, courtesy of Sanderson Ford and Sanderson Lincoln.
In your most accurate forecast, we are warming back up today. Phoenix hitting a high of 75 degrees later this afternoon, almost 10 degrees above average for this time of year. We're usually somewhere in the mid-60s and not too far off from that record high either of 79 degrees that we first set back in 2010. Other highs around our state will be in the 50s in Prescott, Sedona, and Payson, mid-50s north of the rim too, up towards the Four Corners, 48 degrees today in Flagstaff and 70 out west towards Lake Havasu. Overnight into our Friday morning, we'll drop down into the 30s in spots like Globe and Casa Grande, 20s in Prescott and Payson, 31, so below freezing in Sedona tomorrow morning too. Teens in Flagstaff and Window Rock. In our 7-day forecast here in Phoenix, we'll drop to near normal tomorrow. A lot more sunshine than we'll see today and what we saw yesterday. High of 69, and then by Saturday we're back into the 70s, mid-70s, well into the middle of next week, trending above normal with a lot of sunshine in that forecast.
We will have another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or download the free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC 15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.